Governor, what's the timeline? What have you heard from Potomac Edison in terms of getting power restored to the area?
There's a couple of big breaks in one of the large transmission lines, and one of those breaks they repaired yesterday and got some people back on. They're working on the second one right now, and we're hopeful that with the repair of that second break in the transmission line that we may be able to power up, from 5,000 to 7,000 people with that one repair. And then we're going to be down to the feeders and the substations. I'm not sure, I can't speak definitively about the good repair of the substations. I believe once they're powered, I think they're okay. But I don't want to say anything that I don't know for sure. The hope is that the substations are not damaged and that with the repair of that transmission line, that'll juice both of them back up. So the food chain kind of goes transmission line to substation to the feeders.
And you mentioned that we're going to see more storms like this. So what's the plan moving forward?
Well, we're going to see increasingly more violent storms, and therefore we all have to make better choices and be willing to make smarter and greater investments in that infrastructure that keeps us warm in the cold and that enables us to respond to big emergencies. So whether it's building codes at coastal areas or whether it's grid resiliency in mountain areas, it's all about making our infrastructure stronger so that we can withstand the more violent weather events that our heating of the climate is causing.
We have a lot of part-time residents here that aren't here now. They're sporadic throughout our county. So what would be a better way for them, maybe through your office or anything you can give them to know when it's going to be okay to possibly come here and check on their residences?
Well, I think
just an ongoing progression of real-time data of where are we at in the county.
Yeah,
because right now everybody's looking at an Allegheny power map that tells them Garrett County's out of power. That's what you get. So we want to know better resources.
Most people are communicating through cell phone towers. They're checking the internet on their smartphones to see what the updates are.
Right. Well, we will soon have, I think the best thing would be for, soon we'll be able to have a map up, hopefully by the end of today, and I'll talk to Barney about that, of Garrett County that'll show you what roads are open and which ones are still blocked. And that's what we're working on right now. And that website is www.maryland.gov. And you can go on to the Maryland Emergency Management site. Probably